Andres today. Today we're jumping into Doctor Who. This is season 9, episode 3. So the beginning of this season was amazing with the first 2-parter that we had. I did hear you guys loud and clear let me know that majority of this season is 2-parters, so it does make sense to do 2 Doctor Who's in a week. Oh my god, I agree! So I'm going to try my hardest, as always, to give you guys what you need. I will be doing 2 Doctor Who's this week. We'll take it at week by week, okay? So we're gonna do 2 Doctor Who's this week. We're gonna do one today and one on Friday. On Saturday, I'm definitely going to try my hardest to try to do some throwback reactions to other shows that I obviously didn't finish up. I am notorious for doing that, like Torchwood, Sherlock Holmes, Ozark, and The Boys, Stranger Things, you know, those shows. But yes, so we are here. We are queer. Well, I'm queer, not all of you guys. I am! But anyways, back to the show. So I also know that a new episode of Doctor Who did come out. Let's discuss. Kind of, not really, because gotta be spoilers. Shh. So a lot of you guys said you loved it, and so I'm very excited to hear that it's very positive news that the new Doctor Who is amazing. So I'm excited. I really can't wait until I finally get to that point. But I'm going to enjoy this season for what it is, because this Doctor is giving me life, liberty, and justice. God bless the Queen! So I haven't said that in a very long time. It's back. Hair flip. But yes, so I'm ready to jump into this, guys. This is going to be a full reaction for my 2nd and 3rd tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign into one of those platforms and help support the channel today. Okay guys, are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to jump into this episode. I'm ready to see what's going to happen. I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to laugh. I'm ready to enjoy. I hope I can dance. You know, just do the Doctor Who thing. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into Doctor Who. Let's find out exactly what the Doctor and Clara has got to give.
Private Journal of Captain Jonathan Moran, 21st November 2119. Located a craft of unknown origin on the lake floor. So, we have brought the craft on board and myself and the crew.
Good luck to you and your crew.
How did they miss this in the initial survey?
And then the currents of the water must have shifted the rubble around.
Case could be made that this is an asset, and my company has bought the rights to all assets.
Whoa, what's this?
What's what?
Lon!
Anything more it would have shown up in the initial survey 20 years ago.
If it's not safe, how come you can go in?
I've seen technology like this
Please don't say on Earth.
on Earth before.
You're new to the military, aren't you, son?
Fire in main hangar.
No.
Safety protocols have been initiated.
Thank you.
The fire, are we safe out here?
It's fine, the CO2 will put the fire out.
It was you!
Oh God. He's a ghost.
Under the lake. 3 days later. They're all dead, aren't they?
What's wrong? You're not happy?
Hey, can we go back to that place where the people with the long necks have been celebrating New Year for 2 centuries?
Why have you brought us here? Underwater.
Ah.
Some sort of a base.
Want another adventure? Come on, you feel the same?
Looks like you got your wish. It wasn't happened pretty recently.
Ew.
7 or 8 hours ago.
Okay, so something or someone forced the crew to abandon the base, the village outside.
I don't think so,
Oh
Clara.
yeah, see, this is more like it. Don't let me hanging.
Hello, sailors.
They're dead.
Hands up who expected that. That they're just curious.
You sure?
I mean, defiant, sure.
What are they?
I have no clue. Isn't that exciting?
No.
What is it? Some kind of submarine?
Oh, it's alien.
Oh. Where are we? What's these numbers mean?
It's weird. The TARDIS hasn't translated it.
Oh.
Hello? Did you want to show us this?
Kate, they now appear to be arming themselves.
Yes, I spotted that too.
Trying to see why the crew did a runner.
What about the other ones?
Get here!
Oh. They can't get through there?
What are you? This is Clara, and I'm the Doctor.
Bloop.
You're from UNIT.
You're really a doctor? I'm a huge fan.
What about those things out there? What are they? Why are they trying to kill us?
They're ghosts.
They're not
Got that.
ghosts. I can speak sign. Go ahead. Well, no, actually, I can't. It's been deleted.
The moly guy, we don't know what he is.
He's from Relatively.
See?
Oh.
I told you it was an alien.
They're too cowardly. They wouldn't say boo to a goose. More likely to give the goose their car keys and bank details.
Yeah, we found that on the lake bed. We just got it on board and one of the engines started up and then Moran was killed.
Then they appeared. The ghost couldn't come in here.
What is this place?
Weird.
It's a Faraday cage, completely impenetrable to radio waves. So who's in charge
Interesting.
now? I need to know who to ignore.
That'd be me.
Ah.
Her.
We've obtained the mining rights to the oil.
The oil.
A dam overlooking it, but the dam burst and the valley was submerged.
Good morning. Entering day mode.
Okay, it's morning.
Yeah, we're too far below the surface for daylight, so we have to demarcate artificial days and nights.
About those things that aren't ghosts.
No, it's alright, they only come out at night.
They're not ghosts. I've been trying to kill you. Why haven't you abandoned the base?
About $1 trillion worth of mining equipment here. We're not just going to abandon it.
It's okay, I understand. You're an idiot.
Ah.
It's taken the form of your commanding officer and a cowardly alien underwater in a nuclear reactor. I should know. Someone got a peanut allergy or something. What's happened to the stuff you've removed?
Yeah.
You can see the casing is empty.
Oh.
Let me look inside the spaceship.
She says it's not safe. I'm saying it's not safe out here.
Those power cells, I imagine they're pretty powerful.
Well, they can zap a vessel from one side of the galaxy to the other, so, you take a wild stab in the dark. Why is this man still talking to me?
We haven't removed anything, there hasn't been time.
Dies, and then those things appear. They only come out at night, sort of see-through.
Doctor, wait, you're not saying.
They're ghosts. Yeah, ghosts. No such thing as socks or smartphone. What else could they be? They're not holograms. They're not flesh avatars. Actually, dead. Wow.
Moran was our friend.
The gods.
I didn't mean to imply that. No one.
I'll do all I can to solve the death of your friend / family member / pet. Death. It was the one thing that unified. You just sit there. Don't you want to go out there right now, wrestle them to the ground and ask them questions? Death-like. Does it hurt? Do you still get hungry? They'll try to kill you, blah, blah, blah. What does that matter? You come back. A bit murdery, sure, but even so. What is a ghost?
What's a ghost?
Question 2. What do they want?
Evening. Entering night mode.
Guy did it.
No.
The town is closed to bear.
What?
Live and you die. That's it. The ghosts are aberrations that are natural. She wants to get away from them.
What do we do?
Put the handbrake on. Ho, 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 ho. Where do you think you're going?
Out there.
I like adventures as much as the next man. If the next man is a man who likes adventures. Even so, don't go native.
Wait a second, you just raved about ghosts like a kid who had too much sherbet.
Do you know what you need? You need a hobby. You're bananas about relationships. You're always writing songs about them. I just felt that I had to say something.
I know, and I appreciated it.
So can I stop now?
Please do.
Attention all crew. The trouble switch labeled early, so grab provisions and make your way to the Faraday gate.
I went out looking for that missing power cell. And we can argue everything non-indigenous is an asset. We're meant to be in day mode!
bleeder.
Pritchard! Where have you been? Everyone's been looking for you.
He's dead,
What's
sis.
with the wetsuit?
Guys.
Is he alright? Wait! It's Pritchard!
Ew, he ugly, y'all. Oh, a whole chair?
Come on.
Good morning. Entering day mode.
They're working out how to use the base against us. I think the airlocks, they're learning.
Abandon the base. Topside can send down a whole team of Marines or Ghostbusters or whatever.
Wait.
You can stay and do the whole cabin in the woods thing and get killed. But my first priority is to protect my crew.
Drum Control, this is Topside. We have received your message. Submarine on its way. Over. Control, it was in Morse code. Arrived maybe half an hour ago. Said it was urgent. Comms were down.
Security visa 710 Apple 00. You may be familiar with my work. Call back the sub. The hazardous and undefined contagion on board. This base is now under quarantine. They want that crew down here. Why would they do that? Well, I don't know, but I'm pretty certain it's not something an old form of boy band. It's going to come out at night, so they changed the base's time settings. Why?
Agnostic sweep. When the systems are checked, that stops at night to save power.
Support the locks. They're electromagnetic. They have to be secured in case of flooding, so throughout the day they're checked.
Excellent work. Returning the base to day mode.
Uh-oh, it was nothing.
What they want. That's what's getting us killed. Well, I won't run, not anymore. Want to know what these ghosts are after?
Right.
We ask them. We're going to do the impossible. We're going to capture a ghost.
How can they catch a ghost?
Hey, how's it going? Clara, Bentley's going to run across the top of the T-junction to your right in about 10 seconds.
Hey! Hey, ghosts! Down here!
Clara's going to duck down to her left. You've got to keep the ghosts going on the same route they're on now. I can hear them. Lon, don't let them see where you go.
Hey! Yeah, this way! We've got a problem!
They've separated.
I'm beginning to think we should have let the ghosts in on the plan.
Right.
You've got to get through that door before Moran and the other ghost sees you.
We gotta get that other guy.
I'm nearly at my door.
He saw
It's
you.
on me.
We don't have a camera in there.
Go, no, can you hear me?
He ain't hurt
Can you hear
him.
me? Lon.
He's alive.
It didn't hurt me. I'm okay.
The Faraday cage is across the intersection and down the corridor to your right. This last bit is down to you.
The good news is they aren't split up anymore.
We need to talk.
I'm fine, by the way, in case.
She can't see them properly. The glass is too thick and they're too far away.
With any weapons or access to any of the controls, they can't hurt me, so open the door. Isn't it?
Saying, the dark, the score, the forsaken, the temple.
What?
Dark, the sword, the forsaken, the temple.
Sword. Forsaken. Temple.
What does that mean? What are you telling me, big man? I need maps. I think I just worked out what our friend here is telling us.
Right.
So whoever's following the coordinates knows they're going to another planet. Orion's sword. The sword, the 3 stars, although one isn't actually a star, if viewed from back here, the Earth becomes the 4th bit of the sword. The forsaken or abandoned or empty town. Every time they kill one of us,
It strengthens the signal.
kill them, make even more ghosts to beam out the coordinates.
Is it a distress call?
There could be. Wait a minuet. Do you know what this means? Deliberately getting people killed, hijacking their souls and turning them into transmitters. Coordinates are 4. That is part of the answer to the other question you're all thinking. None of you? Surely just being around me makes you cleverer by osmosis. What is the other question?
What's the temple?
Finally, like pulling teeth. This is the flooded, and this,
A church?
whatever the coordinates are for, it's in that church.
But we're safe now. And the ghosts are in the cage.
You have chosen to protect and serve. You have given yourself to science. A part of you will always wonder, what would have happened if I'd stayed? I want you to go, but you should know what it is that you're leaving.
She's gonna stay. So I should too.
Well, count me in. Who wants to live forever anyway?
How can they be ghosts? Well, at least if I die, you know I really will come back and haunt you. Okay, the sub is approaching the town square. Which way is the church?
Starboard 2 degrees.
Something that has the power to raise the dead and turn them into transmitters. I expect we'll know it when we see it. Wait. What's that? It's a suspended animation chamber from the spaceship. There's something inside there. It's deadlock sealed. I can't open it. Everything is solved, just more questions. We arrive, we see the ghosts. They don't kill us. They lead us here. They show us the spaceship. Then they try to kill us.
The numbers.
Not translated by the TARDIS. Why? Smartest person in the room. So, tell me, what's weird about this?
The markings on the inside of the spaceship.
The markings.
I think they're just words.
They're not. They're magnets.
Magnet.
The dark, the sword, the forsaken, the temple. Did anyone expect them not to be that?
Oh.
No, exactly. Everything we see or experience shapes us in some way. Why don't I have a radio in the TARDIS?
Took it apart and used the pieces to make a clockwork squirrel.
And 2 weeks of Mysterious Girl by Peter Andre. I was begging for the brush of death's merciful hand. You can't stop humming, even after you die.
Pilot leaves the writing on the wall, so whoever sees it when they die, they become a beacon of the coordinate.
Every time I think it can get more extraordinary, it surprises me. Astonishing. I want to kiss it to death.
This tampering with the day-night settings has caused a computer malfunction. It's opening the hull doors and it's flooding the base.
Let's close the internal flood doors. That'll contain the water in the central corridor.
Okay, we've got 30 seconds before the flood doors close.
You nail us out. Sit tight, I'll come back for you.
Oh, just leave us!
I'm going back in time to when the spaceship landed. Why this is happening, I can stop them from killing anyone else. Trust me, Doctor and Clara.
Wait, you're gonna go back in time. How do you do that?
Extremely well. Back to before the flood.
Gonna go away, come back, and we'll have to listen to how he did it.
Duh.
I think it's a new ghost. Something happened in the past. It means that somebody else must have...
Well. Ooh, the Doctor is a ghost. This is exciting. I kind of had a feeling that he was going to go back in time and then something like that was going to happen. But regardless, he's gonna figure it out. This was I like this episode. I'm not gonna lie, I like this episode, y'all, because I kind of like ghosts and like the mystery behind what they're doing, why they're ghosts, why are they saying what they're saying, what's happening, and plus that scientist guy is kind of cute, so I don't mind actually watching him. But this episode I would give a 9.5 or 9, one of those numbers. Pick one. I would love to know what you guys thought about this episode. I have a feeling, can I say what my feeling is? I have a feeling that people would say this is the least strongest episode because I actually enjoy it. And you guys know when I like something, generally it's always the opposite day and everybody dislikes it. But I really did like the whole fascination with the ghost thing, and I did know that man ghost looking, the first ghost, was from that planet because I remember seeing him from whatever season it was before. He kind of looked like it, and I was saying in my head, he looks like one of those cowardly people from that planet that always gets attacked because they're cowards and they're like always invaded. So I thought about that, and he also kind of looks like Mr. Scrooge. Then when the black guy died, I'm gonna say what I was thinking. I always say this when I watch the show. I always say like they always kill the black person in Doctor Who. Like if there's a group of them, they always die first. Go back into other seasons, other episodes. Always the first ones. I'm telling you, I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. Look at it. But regardless, this is a very good episode. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I guess we'll be watching more of Doctor Who on Friday. Ooh, are you excited? I am. With that being he said, guys, if you see this reaction, realize you are not subscribed. Hit subscribe button, so please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on A Nice Bread.